Hey YouTube, this is Steve Silverman here, just giving you a quick update of just our trade binder things, and just giving you some tips for things to do that you should be doing that probably help you out your tournament experience. And
it's supposed to be 10 tips in a big tournament.
Just things, general little things that could help you turn your X3 record to an X2 record or X1 record toppings. Little things that a lot of people new to the game, or a lot of people who've been playing the game for a while, they want to be pro, and they want to do all the right things, and they just miss out on the little things, and that just turns top to an X3 or drop day. So just for the update, we have all these deck boxes and stuff. It's really hard to put a value on some of these, especially these, because they're pretty rare. You can't just go into a store and buy them. You have to get them all secondhand. So we don't
show people how they work.
Yeah, we don't have exact. Just make offers. There's no exact value on it because we only have one of them, and
we're getting more, but at the very
we should be getting more, but again, these you can't buy them in a store, so you kind of just have to get them secondhand. But onto the tips. The biggest thing people don't do, and I see people foreigning out their decks, and while that's pretty cool and everything like that, you're playing a card game, so if you don't speak the language or you don't read the language, there's silly to have foreign cards. The biggest thing to change the game is, no matter how long you've seen the card, Mystical Space Typhoon, just you need to be able to read your cards so that you know exactly what they can and can't do. I mean, some people just say oh, I know the exact text of everything, but I know people that foreign out their decks, they don't know the exact text of things, and they lose because of it. So just read your cards. Read, no matter what. You've seen Thunder King 1,000 times. You've seen all these things. Just read. It takes 10 seconds to read the card, and it'll skip out on some of the stupid mistakes. Your opponent plays Thunder King. Don't just snap the decision and play a gadget and just oh, I can't search. Just read the Thunder King. That'll stop you from doing it. It also helps you get into the right decisions of playmaking and things like that. So that's really important, just to be able to read cards. The other thing is time management. A lot of people play too slow. A lot of people play too fast. You got to find the right mix. Whereas you're not slow playing, but you're not just playing really fast. I'm one of the more play real fast end, because I just get into the habit of just not taking forever. Some people take forever and they still don't follow the basic rules of read the card. They just sit there and think forever. You just gotta know how to use your time correctly, and just manage the time properly. If you see somebody taking a little bit too much time, just casually ask them hey, can you speed up? If they don't respect you or they give you an attitude about it, you just call a judge over.
Look at the clock.
Look at the clock. It's he's taking too long this turn. He's slow playing. Just so everybody deserves a fair game. So the other thing is being prepared. A lot of people use calculator cases and stuff like that. While calculator is really good and all, you should always just use paper. I've played other games, and calculators is really just mainly a Yugioh thing. While it's very helpful, everything being on pen and paper solves arguments much faster. You can see the correct change in life points each turn, and you just confirm.
Also, whoever has paper wins.
Usually wins the argument. Just confirm life point changes each time they happen this way. Again, it takes an extra second or two, but then there's no time being wasted disputing later. Have dice, extra sleeves. The only cards that should be in your deck box for a big event are cards that are on your deck. Your 15 card side deck, 15 card extra deck, and your 40 card main deck.
Maybe tokens.
But usually you can just use whatever is laying around as tokens, or I just picked up these. These are pretty cool. Have to get some of these to Roy. They're tokens. They're pretty neat. The other thing is be careful with your stuff. Things go missing at events. Some of your stuff can easily become someone else's stuff. Just watch your bag. I mean, usually people talk about all the robberies and stuff like that. Most of the time it's just people being careless with their stuff. They just leave their deck on a table.
Walk away.
I mean, if I'm sitting here, it's far too away. It's too far for my deck to be away from me. The other thing is shuffle well both ways. Shuffle your deck and shuffle your opponent's deck very well. I mean, people say like, oh, they got stacked or they got sacked. Most people don't know how to stack. It's very hard to stack your deck if you're shuffling it well. If you're shuffling
Pile shuffle your opponent.
you don't need to pile shuffle your opponent. Just
I think so.
You just shuffle very well, and usually those things don't happen. I mean, getting sacked with Yugioh, it's going to happen to everybody. The other thing is pay attention to your match. I understand, like, it's fun in a tournament, you like to hang out with your friends and stuff like that. If you're going there to have fun, that's one thing, like, more power to you. If you're going there to win, or you want to top, or you want the fame and everything like that, you have to just pay attention to your game. You can have fun and stuff like that afterwards, but when you're playing, don't look around, just look straight ahead of your opponent, pay attention to your match.
That's how people get cheated.
So people get cheated, somebody looks away, cards get switched, people draw from their side deck, all kinds of stuff. Just pay attention to your game, usually those things won't happen to you. The other key to this format is just don't overextend. Dark Hole does exist again, so don't set more monsters to the field than you know. That's just some of the basic things. Any other questions or comments or concerns, or you want me to check out your decks or anything like that, send me a PM, and remember, just have fun, be respectful, and people will be respectful to you. Alright, peace out, YouTube.